Alrighty, episode 18. Yeah. Definitely a strong contender for least favorite area of the game. Always good about the tentacle swings. You'd think I've fought these guys enough times that I would keep it memorized, but apparently not. And we're gonna go this way. Crap! Time to pick up the item. Playing too many games at once. Okay, that's that area. So we must need to go this way. Way too many identical hallways. I know, I say way too many, and I do realize that it is only 3, but when everything looks the same, especially with this dense cloud, we will have another enemy that I'm not fond of appearing. You remember that thing I referred to as a jumping jack? Well, here's another one of them. Yeah, fortunately his grab isn't too potent. Holy cow, I didn't even realize how much he'd done to us. Okay, quartz, cool, so we can get our final one for our 2 uses of our grindstone. We've got a ways to our next shortcut, unfortunately. So now we have a new flavor of these big, quick guys. Fortunately, we deal some damage through the walls. all the things that start fighting. He was just a second before us on that one. Yeah, and he's got a ranged attack. I haven't figured that out looking at him. Come on. Let me get the hit. There we go. You gotta be standing at just the right distance on a lot of things to get that. Oh, yeah, those things explode now with decay. Forgot about that. Oh. I really hope this isn't what I think it is. Okay, it's not. There's a pretty tough enemy that makes his presence known real soon. And here's our shortcut. What do we have for... Oops. It's 10,000. Okay, yeah, we got enough for... another level. Now we're just going to be balancing our HP and stamina. My dog is being a weirdo. Well, one of my dogs. Okay, so that glowy is a trap because there are multiple gunner guys looking to take us out. So what you actually want to do is go back this way first. Come up and around. Fortunately, these guys aren't too tough, so you can deal with the disruption gauge building while you're taking them out. That was unintentional. Should have known better. Oh well. Fortunately, we are not very far from our Stargazer. I really don't know where the gunner that shoots at us for getting this is. might just be that guy that he just turns and he sees us. Because I know I have tried... The first time I came up here, I didn't unlock the shortcut. And then I went to grab that, and I got shot and knocked off of it, and had to go all the way back around. Because I'm clearly not the brightest, evidently. I did the same thing again, but didn't drop near as far. And actually, this is more or less where we are going to be needing to go. Oh, man. I just took the unfortunate path down. Oh! So that's what Disruption does. It's like Curse in Dark Souls. Okay. That is the first time I've ever had Disruption fill up all the way. Between this one and my personal playthrough. So good to know, good to know. Alright, this time we really won't worry about the butterfly at all. It's not like they would drop us anything super useful at this point anymore, anyway. Forgot about the explosion. Cool. If I just so happen to get it in the process, that's great. Yeah. So there's actually 2 of those guys just past that point. Cover that real quick. And we got Gobbo number 2 down here. Red Fox's Amulet. I don't remember what that does either. Oh, adds 3 to our strength and dex. Oh, apparently there's another dog that I forgot about. That's nice. Wait, seriously? Didn't realize we could go down. I thought we had to do that stupid walk. Anyway, let's grab that. Oh, that actually is a semi-useful item. Alright. This is a very tight area fighting this idiot in. Hence why I decided it would be best to just burn my Legion. But we can get some of it back. Enough for a couple shots at least. Yeah, and then there's this one. That is... oh, that might not even damage him at all. Oh, it did. Good. Low enough. We were all good there. Go this way first. Okay, we're gonna go the other way first. I remember that area. There's something bad enough to make me turn around immediately and be like, we're gonna... yeah, then... you know it's not great. Haha. So this is just a spacing challenge. If you can remember your spacing, you're fine. Especially while being shot at. I'll pull this to shut those off. Pick up another quartz. Because quartz is always a good thing to have. Okay. So up in this next spot that I basically turned us around at, we're going to have a new enemy type that is like a single-use enemy. If you don't want to fight him, go for the ladder and just climb. That's all there is to it, really, because, like we've discovered, no enemies can climb. But he's about to bust through that wall when we get closer to it. Yeah. He does, like, a super decay thing, and it just... it's its own type of nightmare. This... of course, he knocked us out of it. Oh, I didn't realize he spun all the way around to do that attack. Ow. Yeah, and if I'm willing to burn off my favorites to take him, no, I don't like him. And it's not even a useful item that they try to trick you into getting. I mean, Yeah, sure, ranged items are nice if you're trying to get the attention of just one guy at a time, but beyond that, it's not anything special. Wow, this is ridiculously long. So this next boss, it took me a couple of attempts. We are going to ride the ladder back down, but I am going to do this here first. She's got, honestly, probably design-wise, she's probably my favorite, if not, like, top 2, top 3. Just thinking of all the boss designs. Yeah, I'd say she probably takes number 1. She's got 2 phases. And... oh, that's nothing useful. If I remember right, she's super weak to acid. So anything that's going to do like an acid buildup on her would be great. But beyond that, your best bet is to just go in, try and force the stagger, like with most big health enemies. Phase 2 is kind of a pain. She adds more range into her attacks and whatnot in Phase 2. And you will see what I mean when we actually go in there. But first we got a couple of quartz to take care of. Okay, and now we'll have 2 uses on our special grindstone. Ooh. None of that is really useful. Yeah, so I guess we'll do this. lower damage while dodging. Because the dodge in this game is not like in the Souls games, where if you time it perfectly, you will avoid being hit. No. No. This...
No matter what, serving her.
Like, the dodge can be useful with certain attacks, but... Okay, just enough for another level. Great. Throw that into stamina. And our character level is level 90 already. We're not going to worry about giving Vanini the cryptic thing. We should have time for a couple of attempts on this boss. So if you're mimicking, you know, my run, the special grinder thing that we get to do is best saved for Phase 2, as is most of our Fable, just because Phase 2 is, I mean, you would assume, and be correct, that it's more challenging. Like I said, I think she's super weak to, like, acid and poison, but not really enough that I think it made a difference. Just go in and brawl. And we have seen this character before. You'll recognize her if you've been watching the series. Now I have heard and seen posts saying that she is this game's version of Malenia from Elden Ring, and no. I want to tell you, that is greatly overselling her. I mean, she's tough. She is. I'll admit to that, but she is not the same level of tough. She does have a shield on her back, so attacks from behind are going to be less effective until you break that. But yeah, and clearly she's got an unending combo there. Yeah, that was 100% me failing to read. That was not a, you know, she suddenly got hard type thing. So yeah, we were able to perfect block that, and then the knockback made it so that we avoided damage from the explosive part of that attack. Oh! Why did it not use use a pulse cell when I hit square. Okay, again, failure on my part for not recognizing what had happened. If I saw it didn't register, I'd have reacted a little differently in that moment, but so be it. And like I said, it's not that she's overwhelmingly challenging, I'm just bad at reading, apparently. Yeah. Oh, we did get that hit off, though. Okay, cool. Don't think we can break her sword. Why weren't we sliding? I'm not too concerned. We got some time. Because honestly, if we take her out in this episode, then I think we're actually going to be done by the end of the next one. Yeah. That attack is not a whole lot of fun trying to dodge. Targeting the Spectre, cool. Gives us a chance to get some hits to try and break that shield. Oh! Did not see that one coming. Probably should have. Yeah, she deals damage. I'll give her that. Nice. Yeah, she's one of those bosses that does an attack before you have a chance to get that critical hit off on her. And we broke the shield, so attacks from the back are going to be full damage now. Wow, she's really going after the Spectre. Oh, I didn't realize she was in a grab. You know what? We're just gonna go for this. Oh, I didn't realize the Spectre was down completely. That's a bit rough. Okay.
Oh, Simon.
So now you'll get to see what Phase 2 looks like.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this tower.
There's really no point running up to her right now, because she's gonna do this. Ooh. Mistimed a couple of those. And forgot that she... yeah. Slams down on us afterwards. So yeah, that's the opening of Phase 2. So, you know what? We are gonna just try and go for the... we're gonna use our grinder. Try and get through Phase 1 as soon as possible. Use at least one of them to try and do it. Okay, that was not a perfect block that time, but... apparently she got a case of the zoomies. Get out of that. And... Spectre, you're not doing your job, and... crap. It wasn't... it legitimately was not registering that I was hitting the pulse cell button. Huh. Okay. Well, because we're out of Fable charges, we're gonna take that off. What's our time at? We only have enough time for, like, a couple more attempts at this. Honestly, don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. It's probably because I'm recording so people can watch it. Unending uppercuts. Hey, that time it registered. Oh, crap. Yeah. even with the shield busted, if you hit it the wrong angle for it, you are still only doing partial damage. Okay, cool, perfect. We got the Spectre going with us at about half health. So let's... Oh!
Will awaken soon.
Okay, that one actually made me angry. Like, yeah. That one was frustrating. It's alright. We're gonna give this one more attempt, and then we'll have to call it for the episode. I don't know, maybe I'll have to get that acid wheel and see if that one ends up helping at all, because... Ow. Crap. Ooh, we did manage to avoid the swing on that one. Oh, that wasn't smart. Back off for her to be all dramatic. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, at least we survived. That's the important part. Ow. Barely. Probably going to hurt a lot. Yeah. Should have backed off. But that's okay. Finally survived a decent part of the way into Phase 2. We are going to have to call it here just for time's sake. give me a little break because I just recorded 3 episodes back to back. Give me a chance to kind of step away and recollect for a little bit. So the next episode will start with this boss fight, and honestly, if the fights go the way that they have, or the way they did in my personal run, we should have this wrapped up by the end of the next episode. Otherwise, we may end up doing 2 more. Thanks for watching.